Now that we explored how lenses shape light and how aperture limits how much light enters the optical system, let's talk about how camera works. A camera is essentially a light-proof box with a few key components that work together to capture an image. Let's break it down. So first, we have a lens. The lens is like the eye of the camera. It gathers incoming light and focuses it on the sensor. However, before light can pass a lens, it needs to pass through the aperture. Aperture inside the lens is a diaphragm called aperture, just like the pupil of your eye. It controls how much light is allowed to pass through the lens. A wide aperture, large opening, lets in more light, while a narrow aperture lets in less. This is crucial for controlling exposure and depth of field. Focal length f. The focal length is the distance between the lens and the image sensor when the subject is in focus. It dictates how zoomed in or out your image appears. A shorter focal length gives a wider view, while longer focal length gives a narrower view and magnify distance objects. Image sensor, this is when magic happens. The image sensor is a light-sensitive chip that converts the focused light into electrical signal. So how it works? Light from the sensor, from the scene, enters the lens. Then the aperture controls how much light passes through the system. The lens focuses the light onto the image sensor, and the image sensor converts the light into electrical signal. The camera processes the signal to create a digital image.